Oh, wait a minute. Gotta let that sunlight bounce off of me. There we go. Damn chair. I need to get a new one. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Vonter here, back on some more Ace Attorney. This is later than these videos usually are. I apologize. Just like yesterday, I just sat and procrastinated all morning. I'm gonna stop doing that. Like tomorrow, I'm gonna have an early stream like I'm supposed to. But yeah, like yesterday, I was just watching Star Wars clips and it made me late for Subnautica. And today, I was just doing whatever. But I need to get back on track and start doing my earlier streams. That way, I can do like 2 streams in one day. But yeah, like I said, we're back on. I was about to say Subnautica. We finished Subnautica. We're back on Ace Attorney, and when I pressed continue on the game, it kind of like played the scene, and I couldn't pause it. I couldn't do anything about it, and I kind of saw like how it starts off, which is it shocked the hell out of me. But I'm starting to yap. Oh. This game sucks. Trust. I've been loving it. What did you talk about? This game is amazing. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and continue, and we're going to see what the hell Miles was doing on that boat, because that threw me for a loop. So, before we get started, as always, 3 links in the description down below. It's my brother's channel. Go check him out, show him some love. And there's a Discord we're running, it's a little community we're building that you can join, you can talk to us in, you can suggest games. It just makes you more part of the streams, part of the channel, part of the fun. And there's a link for donations if you want to support the channel that way. It's called Coffee, if you feel so inclined. So, with that being said, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and share with your friends. Stick with us in this and many other awesome adventures. Although I guess I can't really call this game an adventure since, you know, it's been a little time recording. But no, we adventure when we investigate. So, real quick, put the game title in the description because YouTube doesn't do that automatically like it used to. You at a restaurant with your... Oh, what restaurant were you at? I'm always like curious and whatnot. Like what? Shit. What was the theme? I recently had Greek food for the first time, and my God, it was amazing. Like I love Greek food now. Oh, you can eat buffet? That's usually what me and my friend, like Chave, him and our cousin. Oh my God, it's just buffets every time we hang out. Like I love it. Don't get me wrong. It's hey, there's like one specific restaurant that we always go to. That's not what I love. I love the time spent with my family, but that restaurant, I'm sick of it. There's like 4 good things in there anyways. But Pragmata, hold on. Oh, isn't that the thing with that like astronaut and that robot girl? I want to play that. When did that come out? Yeah, like for sure. Yeah, I'll check out Pragmata. That's seems like it'd be a good story-driven game, which is what I strive for. Hang on, let me Google real quick. Pragmata release date. April 17th? That's next month? Okay. Shit. Wait a minute. Wouldn't it like be down here somewhere? They not advertising that? Because you played Subnautica, The Forest, deal with mutant cannibals. What does Planet Coaster have to do with Subnautica? Like, how did they make that connection? Now, I did see there was some issues on Reddit with that game, but I'm not going to talk about those issues. But I will acknowledge that people are fucking disgusting. So let's go ahead and start the game up. It's been, what, 15 years? I'll look at yours just a second. I can't stop this. About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered. But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. I'm like reading the words before they pop up. At last, I shall have my revenge. Okay? Merry Christmas. That's a crazy Christmas present. They must be in Detroit. Terrible inside joke. But like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, Miles, what are you doing? Why does he look surprised that he was holding the gun? Like, you don't just, oh my god, there's a gun in my hand. Like, no, like, how do you do that? Hey, Nick. Alright, so what are these game suggestions? I'm all ears. Because, like, I know pretty soon, like, I think in May, or is it April? Whichever one it is, I'm gonna, like, be doing Devil May Cry. Danganronpa and Yandere. Are you okay? I feel like you need to be supervised. Look at what the fuck? So, funny enough, last week, I think it was last week when I played this, somebody suggested Danganronpa to me. And the issue with that is, like, I can play it, but I know what happens. So there'd be no surprise for me, because I've actually watched somebody else play that game and I watched the anime. But, like, people want me to play it. Like, I'll play it, but I know everything that happens in that game. So that's the issue with Danganronpa. Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here? Waterfalls? Dare I ask why? Duh, Nick. Isn't it obvious? No. I need a waterfall to stand under. Preferably a freezing one. Oh. Is that part of your spirit medium training? And what the hell is Yandere Simulator? Wait, I'm afraid to even look this up. Would it be on here? I don't even want to... Okay, well, it's not on here. But now when I type W's, that word will pop up. So now I look weird. Oh, is it? I already read that. Of course. Except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters. Okay. I don't know about any falls per se, but Gourd Lake is pretty close. Why is that red? I guess that Gourd Lake is important. Oh, darn. Sorry, them's the breaks. Could you just take a cold shower or something? It's not the same. Good idea. So much for rushing spring waters. Next in the news, a large unidentified animal was sighted at Gourd Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy. And the tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness monster. Though its namesake Nessie proved to be a hoax. Nessie's real, damn it. Locals are confident their Gordy is the real deal. Boring. Can't they show real news for a change? Nick? The water pressure's kind of low in that shower. There's a shower in this office? You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go into the fire department and have them spray you with the hose? Jesus, Phoenix, that was unnecessarily rude. Good idea, Nick. And she's all for it. Okay. Apparently, Faye Blood has no... it's no aid in detecting sarcasm. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gourd Lake, but this time it's murder. Gourd Lake again? The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed the suspect name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. He's 24? Edgeworth was Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Edgeworth? What's going on? That's what I'd like to know. Edgeworth would never do something like... Nick? Yipes. Yipes. Maya. The fireman yelled at me when I called him. Jesus Christ, he actually went down there to do it. We got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth. What? You mean the prosecutor? Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder. What? When? Where? Whom? Why? How? I don't know. Let's find out, Nick. That word "whom" makes me think of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I just can't speak English. Brooklyn Nine-Nine is an amazing show. And like they brought up, because you know the whole thing where a character says "who" and somebody says "you mean whom." It's like, why is "who" a word if nobody's allowed to say it? Like, I've never personally heard anybody say "whom." Well, what should we do? What do you mean? Let's investigate. We should talk to Miles. We should talk to Mr. Edgeworth and check out the crime scene. You're right. We need more information. Save aimlessness and confusion for later. Well, got any good ideas? Not really. I do my best thinking when I'm standing underneath the waterfall. Okay. You know, Nick, we've all been here. We've all been in here one time or another, haven't we? I guess it comes with the territory. I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people. Look how the mighty have fallen. Yeah, he could sense that I was about to make a joke. Hey, Edgeworth, come back. Can he leave? He can leave? What are you doing here? Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood. I wouldn't be if I was accused of murder. Well, he is in detention. I didn't even... Yeah, like, being accused of murder and locked up, who'd be in a good mood? Were you in a good mood when you were here? So you come to laugh at the phone like attorney, then laugh. Laugh! Well, why aren't you laughing? Okay. Nick? Should we be laughing? Nah, it's a trick. Laughing, he'll get mad or burst into tears. He's already mad. We don't have much free time we can... Wait, what? Okay, we don't have so much free time we can spend it here. Oh my god, we can spend it coming down here to laugh at you. Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. So if he's like who we're going to be defending, obviously. Oh my goodness. Wait, okay. It lagged a little bit. I saw that. We're good. Anyways, like I was asking though, if he's who we're going to be defending, who's going to be like the prosecutor? I'm curious. The new character showing up? Not like this. I didn't want to see you like this either. Believe me. Ugh. Guess what I have and you don't now. Your attorney's badge? Edgeworth. Let me defend you. Oh, he's laughing. Good one, right? But I'm not that hard up. Not yet. What do you mean by that? Me? Trust a wet behind the ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never. Didn't I win those against you, though? Like, I'm better than you. What? My case is near hopeless, right? Hey, so was Will Powers. Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. What? Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lack confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty. I don't believe it. Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You in particular, I cannot ask to do this. All that was the badge conversation? Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Why should I? What are you gonna do about it? Defend you, dude. Nobody else is. Duh, we're gonna help you, that's what. Help me? You? Don't be ridiculous. Sorry? You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials, and I've won them. What do we not get? Like, undefeated currently. Hey, and they were big trials, too. Like, I took down a major CEO that was blackmailing and killing people. You kidding me? I would trust this dude with my life. Sure, you got lucky and won all 3. But your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, right? Experience. Nick, he's insulting you. Nick? Why am I always the one who has to get angry? The murder took place at Gore Lake, correct? Yes, late last night. The lake is a long way away from your offices in the courthouse. Why are you down there? I see no need to tell you. Mr. Edgeworth? You... Oh, shoot. Hey, Google. Hey, Google. Set an alarm for 2:55. No, 1:50. Shit.
I've set an alarm for 2:55 p.m.
No. I need that for 1:55. There we go. But, you didn't really... Gordy. Huh? I went to see Gordy. Gordy? What's that? I'll tell you later. Miles, you wouldn't believe in... I don't think he would believe in stuff like that. That might be he's giving us a clue. I want Edgeworth to talk to us. Oh, was he not giving us a clue? Was he being sarcastic? Is that... Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask. But you didn't do it, right? Right? Think what you will. I have only one request. Huh? Stay out of this case. Why? But Nick is trying to help you. I know that. But I don't want your help, okay? Is he afraid of the person? Does he know who did it? Why not? Look, just go away and leave me alone. Nick. Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he? Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere. But Nick... This is where it happened. Yeah, Gourd Lake is in the middle of this park. I can see some police walking around in there, and that means our guy's gonna be here. Questioning people, probably. Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there? Yep, I knew it. Well, pal, there's enough of us here. Anyone found anything? Free scumbags, it's the cops. Sorry, sir, nothing. Idiot, the trial's tomorrow. We need clues on the double. But, sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested the attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the one who... Shut up. Just you try saying that again. I'll make you sorry if you do. So just get out of my face, pal. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today. Recruits. Ugh. No, oh, he doesn't want to see us? Hey, you're that hairy guy, Harry Butts. Why do you think I'm hairy? Right, Phoenix Wright. Did he ever learn my name? Wait, did I just... Okay, yeah. Wasn't his name Larry? Just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating? Huh? Well, yes, I suppose. Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it. He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet. Huh? Oh, you don't say. Detective Gumshoe? Do you know what happened here? Huh? You don't know, pal? No? Wow. Okay, Mr. Head in the Fluffy Pink Clouds lawyer. What? Head in the... Huh? Never mind. I'll tell you. It happened last night, about 15 minutes after midnight. There was a boat out on the Gourd Lake. In that boat were two men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth. A cop right on the scene arrested him. How did they get there so fast? Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake. A witness? You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you? Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it. Why is he and Edgeworth like so... like... I don't know what word to use. It's almost like he works for Edgeworth, but that doesn't make any sense. Right. Who cares what the witness says? I care. You really believe in him, don't you, Detective? Of course I do. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even really thinking this investigation... Nobody's really taking this investigation that seriously. Oh no. After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to you, aren't detectives like... Don't they have more jurisdiction than regular police? Hang on. Let's see, it says whether detectives are above police officers depends on the specific department structure, but generally they are not in the direct chain of command above patrol officers, but rather in a specialized higher paying role. Okay. So it's a specialty, but like detective is not bleh, it's not a higher rank. I was under the impression that like detective is a higher rank. I mean, especially if they get paid more, you know. Hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side. Well, at least you are, Detective. At least you are. Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case? Yeah. He's a bit of a celebrity. If you defended him and lost your reputation, if you defended him and lost, your reputation would be sure to suffer. Let me check something real quick. Okay, just had to make sure. Literally, like a couple weeks ago when I was playing this game, the music was over my mic. What's more, the case against him is, well, it's pretty solid. I suppose it would be if they have a witness. Hey, pal. Don't tell me you're going to turn your back on him, too. Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent. I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. He kept saying, right, 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 over and over. Nick? I'm not sure that's a good sign. Neither am I. Yeah, that could have been out of anger. Or wouldn't he want your help? I don't get it. Who was this witness? Sorry, pal, that's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow. Was there only that one witness? Okay, were trials always the next... Because I know this is like a parody of the court system of Japan from like back in the day. But were trials really just the next day? Like they got one day to gather evidence and whatnot? They were just like, they'd catch somebody and like, oh, you did it for sure because you were in the area. Because I've known people personally, their trials, like, some people wait for weeks before they even have a court date. But then again, I've never known anybody who's been on trial for murder, so I guess it's different. Yep, it was pretty cold on the lake last night, and it was Christmas Eve after all. Still, we're being thorough. You never know where you're gonna turn up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty. Oh, it's Christmas today. I'd forgotten. How do you forget the best holiday? What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick? Talk to Santa. Why is he? He acts like he doesn't like her sometimes. Detective Gumshoe, sir. What? Find something? No, sir. Not yet. But there was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing. A briefing? Right, I'm off. Oh. Sorry, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me about before I head back? Well, yes. Do you have any information on the victim? Sorry. They haven't worked up the autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for it myself. Actually, say, if you get some time, drop by the precinct. We can talk more there, pal. You're not coming back, Detective? Probably not, pal. So, what should we do if we have something we want to talk to you about? Alright. Here. I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down to see me anytime. Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe. What? You'd like to take a look around the park. Can we walk around? Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission. You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy. Yeah. I don't have time to think about not getting you information. Blah. Right. Now let's get investigating. Whoa. Almost took out Lola. Sign says Gourd Lake Nature Park. Place full of families picnicking on the weekend. But no waterfall. Not many picnickers come around for spiritual training, Maya. I feel winter's chill from the bare leaf trees today. Somebody's getting poetic. What is... Wow. What is about winter that turns people into poets? I don't know, but my toes are starting to feel numb. Yes, my poetry has an effect on some people. Surely there's nothing else here. Wowzers, this is Gourd Lake. Yep. I'm not sure it warrants any wowzers, though. Probably not. But hey, look at that snack stand. Samurai dogs. I want a samurai dog, please. I bet they're great. With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be? Somebody really selling hot dogs in a stand on Christmas Day? They're a little behind the times, though. The kids are all into the Pink Princess now. I mean, like, you know? What? Nope. Was a party here recently? Huh. Someone left some poppers here. You know, you pull the string, and it goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them a lot around New Year's. Hey, Nick. There might be a clue. Let's take them. Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right? Was it that obvious? I want to pop one. I've never seen one before. Poppers. Alright, we'll take them. I suppose it couldn't hurt. Huh? Where'd they go? Into my pocket. She's just a little thief, isn't she? A lineup of plastic benches. I guess the idea is you bury it. Oh, you buy a dog and eat it here. I doubt anyone would sit here and eat on a day like this. Except maybe Maya, if she had a samurai dog. The trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. Wow, Gourd Lake is really big. Yeah. Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake? It's probably shaped like a gourd. Oh. Well, a long time ago, they used to throw gourds here. Oh, they used to grow gourds here. Whoa, no way. I'm sure it's because the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above. You know, like an hourglass shape. Well, it is shaped like a gourd, actually. But that's just a coincidence. Oh, okay. No one should see that signpost. Left, boat docks, right, exit. Okay, real quick. Sorry, this is like just something I gotta do every day. Be back in a second. You know, I might get some water while I'm out too, so yeah, just give me a minute. There. Pause. Okay, we're back. I've handled my business. Forget about a hot dog, there's nobody here. A hot dog stand. It's closed. The Christmas fringe also... Wait. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. Sorry, I was very thirsty. The banner reads Samurai Dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate. Oh. I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping. In front of a no camping sign? They've got guts, can't get the scene of a murder. Hey, Nick. If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder. That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them. Somebody here. Hey, Nick. What? Don't tell me you're hungry again. No. I was just wondering, why are camping box plans made of aluminum? They didn't talk about that in any of the law books. So there's no law say they have to be made out of aluminum then. I'm not having this conversation. I mean, that's a good question. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. It takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. The sign says no camping. Funny place to pick to pitch your tent. Wait, what if the sign said no setting tents on fire? What? I don't think they have signs like that. Oh. What? This SUV has seen better days. It's dented all over. Can't believe anyone will drive their car down here. The trees grow quite thick here. Further back, the trees fade into the shadow where the sunlight can't reach them. This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. That's peculiar. It must take pictures when triggered by a noise. Wow, cool. Let's try it out. Hi, I'm Nick. Am I not saying it loud enough? Hey, I'm Nick. Huh. Will you stop that? Maybe it's broken. Don't kick it. Maybe it doesn't seem to respond to voices. Well then, what then? These things? The party poppers? Oh, it went off to the sound of a gunshot. Well, it responded. Hey, you, get your hands off of that. What in the Sam Hill? Look what you've done now. There goes my whole roll of film. What? Huh? Sorry, it's nice, but it don't pay my bills. You know how much a roll of that film costs? I'll pay you back. With what money, Maya? What were you thinking setting up a party popper in a place like this? Why do you have a camera that goes off at the sound of a gunshot? What? Don't talk this stupid with me because you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know how y'all Yanks think. I say, those Southern folks talk with that exaggerated drawl. Why, they must be dumb. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb, don't mean we all are. Nick? Help. And who are you? Her chaperone? Yeah, no, rather, we're sort of friends? Just figure out what y'all are gonna say and say it for bejesusum's sake. Bejesusum? God, I'd rather sit through one of my papa's... What? Jaws and listen to you stutter all day. Oh boy. I guess we spare her for the film. Watch it. Yes, ma'am. On second thought, I'll pay later. I'm really sorry. This camera's ready to respond to noise. But it responds to loud noises, like a party popper. Gotta present the badge. This is my badge. Huh? Aren't badges supposed to be all shiny and impressive? You a cop or something? I'm a lawyer. What? You ain't gonna try to pull one of them lawsuits on me over that film now, are you? Why did I add the "are you"? Cause I'll have you know I'm a fighter than I wrestled meaner looking things than you. No, that's not it at all. You're investigating a murder that took place here on the lake. A murder? Sounds cool. Why didn't you say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like. Finally, some cooperation. You too. Y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't bite hard. Come to think of it, where did Maya get to? So how's the trial going? Well, we haven't started a trial yet. We we're looking for clues. And I'd say something's up with this camera that has a microphone that makes the camera go off at the sound of a gunshot. Sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gap and all. Never you mind, honey. I'm Ken the Yank... What? Hold on. I'm Ken talk... What? Oh, I can. I can talk Yank for you if you... if it pleases you. Thanks. I think I'll be okay. Great then. I'm Lotta. Lotta Hart. But y'all can call me Lotta. I love these names. I'm here for... photographing meteor showers for a research project. So why the... mic? Mighty pleased to meet you. You don't need a microphone to record a meteor shower. You can't hear a meteor shower. I don't trust her. Oh yeah. When was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately. It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve. That's so. Christmas Eve. A man in a boat was shot. Did you see anything? Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure, though. Y'all gotta remember, I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. I've seen enough boats to choke a mule. What does that even mean? Kinda hard to remember which I seen when. So, what is it you do, Lotta? Huh? Me? You don't really want to know that, do you? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right in the heart of Heartland. Wow, neat. Nick, she's a research student at University, Country U. So I hear. Like, I'm right here. So when did you come up here? She just said 3 days ago. Let me see. I guess it was about 3 days ago. Like, does anybody in this game listen? Damn, I really can't talk. In the last trial, like, there was a name right in front of me that I couldn't catch. Ah. Didn't I tell you that already? See, that's what, like, she just said she's here for meteor showers. Meteors. Yep, meteor showers. Falling stars. Why does your camera have a microphone? That's not you. Everybody who was watching fumbled that. It wasn't just me. Nobody caught that. All right. But that's quite a camera you have there. Now, granted, I understand that I was the only one actually playing the game, but we were in that together. Nobody caught that. Y'all better know it. It's a German-made, a genuine Sologen? Isn't that where they make knives? What's that device you have stuck to the camera? Huh? Device? You can't. I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying, like, you know, that was a collective failure. Your camera went off all by itself when I fired my party popper. Oh, that mic triggers the shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now. Why? A programmable camera? Neat. Nick, what is this place? A boat rental shop. Closed for Christmas, it seems. I guess a murder taking place on one of the boats won't be good for business either. Boats? I've never ridden on a boat. Really? Well, how about we go on one when the trial is finished? Hey, good idea. You bet. I've never been on a boat either. Never thought about that. I mean, I've been to like open water, like, well, I guess like I forgot what river that was, but it was like a very wide river. It was, and I've been fishing at a bit of a lake, but I've never been on a boat. I need to get on a boat. Hell, I've never really seen a beach. I know a friend of mine was talking about, like, oh, we need to go to a beach since you've never been one. But like, the closest beach I could get to is the one at Lake Michigan. But yeah, I've never been to a beach before. I would like to. There's more forest off that way. I doubt I'll find any helpful clues in there. Go find Santa Claus? What? What does that mean? A small boat rental shop. Santa Claus is real in this universe? Doesn't look like anyone's around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. So, how do I find Santa Claus then? There are some boats at the dock. Was one of these boats using the murder, I wonder? Nick. Huh? I changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride. You think I'm gonna kill you? The fuck? So, where do I find Santa? Oh, he's in the chapter somewhere? No, he's not here. Okay. the hell is that? Detective Gumshoe's here. Something wrong, miss? Turning yourself in? Okay, what did you do? Shoplifting? Larceny? Public indecency? No, none of those things. We're looking for Detective Gumshoe. Is he around? Gumshoe? Oh yeah, he's in a meeting right now. That's the mascot? I don't like it. I don't think he'll be out anytime soon. Okay, we'll come back. You do that? Oh, you do that. Whoops. I'll go straight home. And you know what it makes me think of? Hang on, I wonder if I can, like... Hold up. Nah. Wait. Okay, yeah, you can see the cursor. See, there's a reason why that thing makes... I don't like it. And it's because of these fucking things right here. Like, I hate this with a passion. This show. Oh my god. Like this is a kids TV show. These things are fucking terrifying. Look at that. They're adorable. You think that's adorable? That's nightmare fuel. Cause see, my that motherfucker right there, my nephew had one of these, and I swear, at nighttime it would make noises when nobody was touching it. Like, it was just, it was like ha ha ha. Like I hate these things so much. Like, this is just... Nah. Like they came straight out of Poppy Playtime or something. But yeah, that's just what... Hang on. That's what that mascot makes me think of. And I'm not rocking with it. Okay. Oh, and go straight home but stay out of trouble. No more shoplifting. You got that? Why is he just thinking she's a shoplifter? Do I look like a criminal or something? Is that this? Hey, is that the police department's mascot? That's the Blue Badger. Why are they not showing the chief? Did they just not have the budget to draw another man? It was my idea. I made it. It's my mascot. It's like, hold on. I see. How nice. I'll give him a signed mascot of the Criminal Affairs Department if it's the last thing I do. Good luck. Is it him? Is this who we're talking to? A poster of a female police officer. Wait, that's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad. Why do you know that? Phoenix, why do you know that? This must be the chief of the detectives here. Okay, so that's who we're talking to. He's glued to the computer screen. It's not who we're talking to? I'm lost. Gord Lake? Gordy sided. I don't believe it, so it is who we're talking to. Shouldn't you be reading something more important? These are the detectives' desks. There are computers and files on each one. Funny, they're a lot tighter than I'd expected. It has the potential to be cute, but it's disturbing. Just like those boobah things I just showed you. Those things are weird, man. I guess they spend a lot of time at their desks. Who is this? This must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. He's the killer! No. Your mama could see you now, she'd be crying. What? Why? Detective is a good job. A break and spit it out. Wait, what? A break and spit it out, you low-life scumbag. What's wrong with him? He must be doing image training for interrogations. Oh, okay. Understandable. Alright, so I missed something, clearly. It's not in here. Can't believe you think Booba is cute. How old are you? Do you know what a Furby is? Cause see, I think Furbies are cute, but people are afraid. Like it's such a thing that like even in Hollywood movies they like have it as a joke that Furbies are these possessed creatures. I love Furbies. I used to have some Furbies. See, now, you know what? I'm going to pull it up, just in case you don't know what they are. So let me turn that back on. These are cute, but like the internet collectively thinks they're demons and are afraid of them. There's nothing wrong with Furbies. They're just a little bird, bro. Now I don't remember them being that big, but that must be like a new generation of them. Like literally, you can look up Furby horror stories. Like, see, that's nonsense. You can look up Furby horror stories, and you'd see so many people talking about like these things, like, you know, what talk to them at night and shit. Furbies are innocent, lovely creatures. Okay. The only thing I can think of doing that I haven't done yet is say something else to that chick. Lotta. Yeah? So your camera, it triggers on loud explosion noises? Yep. Actually, the victim in the case we're searching, he was shot with a pistol. A pistol? Right. Now we wouldn't hear a gunshot to make us... Now wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper? I guess it would. Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it? Hey. Y'all are pretty bright. Huh? I see what you're saying. Is this the witness that Gumshoe talked about? Tell you what. I'll have a look-see at my film. It would have been a photo taken last night. I checked them once. I don't remember if there's anything on them though. But what if I got something? I could be able to do a genuine murder. Yeehaw. It's not something I'm necessarily excited about. I'll go check that film. Y'all come back now, you hear? Shoot inside our SUV. I guess we should come back later. Wait a minute. So I gotta go back to the police precinct, I guess. I guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting. Hey. Thanks for coming down, pal. Detective Gumshoe? Wait a second. We just finished the meeting, for better or worse. I get the feeling we're in for some bad news. Did you know anything about the victim yet? No. Still can't ID him. Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything? Not a word. So how did the meeting go? I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. True. You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth a human like you or me. Still, I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. This is the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that? So I think that Mr. Edgeworth did it? Well, the trial started tomorrow as scheduled. I see. Hey, anything you didn't tell us about the meeting? Don't go telling anyone else, pal. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe, how come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? Well, I think that was obvious. We've got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other, and that's how it works. A working relationship? See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get to the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. We gotta earn the trust he placed in us. I see. Mr. Edgeworth is a man you could trust. You have my word on that. I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report? Oh, that. Yeah, I made a copy for you. So let's see, sometime on the 24th or 25th, caused one bullet shot to the heart. Thank you. Nick? Huh? Can you show me that photo of the victim? That face. Someone you know? I don't know. I just had this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago. So now we go back to... Hey, y'all. Lotta. Wait up a sec. We got bingo. Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey. This is them. Take a look. Is that like a reference to that old Loch Ness Monster photograph? Because that's exactly what it looks like. Wait. See? See? He's shooting him with that pistol. It looks like that, yes. But you can't really tell who that is shooting. Yeah, well, there was enough fog out here last night to strangle a bullfrog. So you were choking it, strangling. But you know, seeing these photos reminded me of something. What? I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. What? Are you serious? Of course. How did you forget? Never mind. Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? I reckon so. I reckon so. What's that? Don't try to go and mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady. Hey, so I'm about to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later. Wait, Lotta. What? You see, I'm kind of busy? Tell us what you saw too, please. Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops. I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you. Okay. Lotta. Don't let it get your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or was it the other way around? No matter. I'm gone. Hey, maybe let me do some testifying. Hot darn. She left. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick? Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. The question is, what exactly did she see? And I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Looks like the police have given up their interviewing. Hey. Nick? I think Santa's mad at you. Long time no see, Nick. Nick? You know Santa? Wow, Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection. Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me. Is this Larry? Larry. What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs. Want one? We actually were looking for some earlier. Gotta get money for dates, you know? My girl Kianse deserves the best. Kianse? Not another model, I hope. Oh, Kianse's a fine, fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know? Dating a black woman? She bought this costume for me. That's great, Larry. Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice. Whoa, cute. Teenager. Nick, who is she? She's not my what? No, she's not. I'm his partner, Maya Fey. I'm the little sister. Sister? Wow, Nick, it must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister? No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister. What type of riddle are you speaking in? Huh, sounds great. Don't worry, Maya, he's not listening. Huh? Oh, that's your attorney badge, isn't it? Dude, you really helped me out back in the trial. sorry I can't really pay you. Because you blow it all on Kiance. But you can have all the dogs you want. Really? Okay, see, you said that my badge didn't impress anybody. It impressed here. Granted, he's a friend, but it helps. Larry, if you let her at your dogs, you won't have any left for the other customers. Hey, no problem. If that's what makes her happy, you know? Sometimes I have to remind you that it was me who got you off the hook. Hey, Larry. There was a murder here last night. And since you work here, have you heard anything? Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Kiance, obviously. He should be with her today. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold. Oof. I think we just caught him off guard, Maya. No, it's just Kiance's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model. I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Huh, neat. The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth? Whoa, Nick. You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy? Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Whoa, murder? Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school. What? Tell me about the dogs. Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs? Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped. Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs. You know, like guard dogs. Ouch. The samurai thing was Kiance's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know. We get it, bro. She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend. What the hell? She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of these samurai dogs. Something about that just seems wrong. Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake with the big news. The big news? Yeah, Gordy. Gordy? So Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry? Yeah. Nick, him, and I used to hang out all the time. Wow. I never knew. Don't get me wrong. He's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father. Like his father? Yeah. Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. Wow. Wait. You said defense lawyer? Yeah. Wait a second. But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. What? Has he got a proboscis on his knee? No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer. Huh. Go figure. He guess he's talking about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know, Nick? Nick? Oh, what's Gordy? Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here, in this very lake. A giant mysterious monster, Gordy. Monster? Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's paper. There's the photo. Wow, it's really real. That is convincing. Nick, a monster. A real monster. Yeah. It's probably just a log or something, right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. I wish I could have seen it. Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, can I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million. You can go straight to hell. 1 million? Grow up, Larry. He still ain't rocking with us. What is it? Oh, nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey, I remember now. This guy. He's a lawyer that was at the office that Mia worked at. I met him once when I was there to hang out with Sis. That office? Wait. You mean Grossberg's office? Right, that guy. That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go and talk to him, for old time's sake. I wasn't expecting him to pop up again. He never got his picture back? That old familiar clearing of the throat. Aha, you're Mia's something, are you not? I was her understudy, yes, Phoenix Wright. Aha, well you're Mia's something too, are you not? Her little sister, yes. You've grown. You kind of look a lot like your sister, you know. Oh, you wouldn't know the half of it. It takes me back. Ah, the old days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. Mr. Grossberg, sir? Ah, yes. I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? Why didn't you get his picture back? Why was the wall there a different color? A big painting was hanging there until recently. Huh? What happened to it? Well, he gave it to someone. I bet he gave it some romantic interest. Love blooms eternal, Nick. Yeah. Oh, see, I didn't know there was like gonna be actual conversations with all this stuff. There was a murder last night. A murder? You haven't heard? I just got up, you see. Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed. I guess he hadn't heard anything. Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting? Oh, yes. I don't think you should be ever coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. Old bitter desserts. You've really grown up in the past few years, my dear. How proud Mia would be if she could see you now. She said she was more worried about me than anything. Just go and take the compliment, will you? Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Oh boy. Did you remember? He was a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond. Robert Hammond. Oh, his name's not a pun? Mr. Hammond? You say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot? So this is the moment the crime took place, eh? Yes. You can't really say for sure that's Edgeworth. I'm not sure whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Not sure at all. So this camera on the lake takes a photo whenever it hears an explosion sound? That's what she said. And it just happened to be set up on the beach, pointing out on the lake. Yes, she said it was to photograph shooting stars. Shooting stars. Explosions. What's the connection? I'd be suspicious of this witness of yours. I am suspicious of her. You can't hear shooting stars. Who's this Hammond guy, anyways? Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in that case. That case? Yes, the DL6 incident. DL6? Why does that sound so familiar? Perhaps you remember. I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for me as murder. That was the incident where the police were so at loss they used a spirit medium. Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother? Yes, my dear. The spirit medium, Misty Faye, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made. The DL6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. See, why do I have the outside knowledge of somebody saying they needed revenge for 15 years ago? They never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Faye used her powers to talk to the spirits of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent. And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg? Yes, quite. Thank you. No. Please, don't mention it. Yeah, tell the truth. DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again. But wait. What does that case have to do with what does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth? It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth. What? His father? If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you. Wait. This is a photograph of my mother. Ooh, Miles? What's this? I was hoping you'd gotten the message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours. Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Can I ask you about the murder? Right. I ask you again, just leave me alone. Please try to understand. I'm not doing this to prove I'm tough, or because I look down on you. I just don't want anyone near this case, understand? Why did you go to Gourd Lake? I have no intention of telling you. No, apparently, would you tell Detective... No, or apparently, would you tell Detective Gumshoe? Detective Gumshoe was really worried about you. Who'd have thought there'd be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? What do you think, right? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no. So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. What's that? I'm not in the mood for autobahn. Okay. Edgeworth? It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, right? You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident. Right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities. The DL6 incident was when my father died. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested, a man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim of the Gourd Lake murder. Correct. That spirit medium, that was my mom. What? You mean you're... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now this. About to end? The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago on December 28th. December 28th? The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days. What? Nick, what does that mean? When the case's statute of limitations runs out, legally the case never happened. 3 days from now, DL6 will be closed forever. What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent? I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be 50 years old by now. I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live as a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. So was your father a lawyer? He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently. So you were sort of trying to follow his footsteps? I'd rather not talk about it. Right. It pains me to ask you this now. I know, you want us to defend you. Yes. Will you? Of course we will. Who could have guessed this day would come? Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back? Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. You helped me out in the last case? Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know. Huh. My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe. Well, I guess we should... What's that? Earthquake? Nick, it's a big one. It's calming down. Whew, that was scary. Huh? Where's Edgeworth? There. He's on the floor in a ball, shivering. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes. I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball? Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick. Right. We have to give Edgeworth a letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. I hope she's alright. What's going on here? What's wrong, Detective? This wild lady came in here just a while ago. She says he had to talk to y'all about... Wait. Talk to you after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal? A lot of heart. Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Edgeworth the death sentence, pal? No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence. You trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. So, what did Miss Hart say? She said she saw Mr. Edgeworth fire the pistol. What? She even had a photograph to prove it. Right, I saw it too. But you really can't tell from the photo who it is shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop quality up. Blah. She said it'll drop the quality I might, but she'll let us see who's who. She can do that? Okay. So there's going to be an enlarged photograph that shows the Edgeworth in the act. Great. Just great. In any case, she's going to be the one testifying tomorrow. Huh. What up to the other witness? Well, apparently there was a cancellation. Cancellation? I'm afraid tomorrow's going to be the life or death for poor Edgeworth. We got a witness who says she saw it the very moment of the murder. And we got a photo taken when the shot rang out. I said that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. But wait, what did Mia used to say? If he's innocent, there's got to be something I've overlooked. So it's like Mr. Edgeworth is going to ask the state to sign a public defender. I just have to file the paperwork. But you still got time, pal. Go talk to him again, for me, please. You have to convince him. You have to make him let you defend him, please. I know you're the only one who can do it, pal. You're the only one who can save Mr. Edgeworth. Well, you would love to see this. What can I present? Oh. Look what I got. Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited until the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Thanks, Detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow then. Good luck, pal. Hey. You guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried. Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my entire life. I'm pretty used to them by now. Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. He just seemed to overreact a little. But now that you mention it... Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big earthquake. But I'm gonna go check on him. You two go and eat your... Yeah, you two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later. I wonder what is with Mr. Edgeworth and the earthquakes. I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. Then again, I only got to know him in 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. Ugh. Well, that's it for that. We're gonna have to be continued. So before we take off, thank you all for watching, and for those who watched this video, I appreciate you just as much. Make sure you all check out the 3 links in the description down below. There's my brother's channel. Go check him out, showing some love. And there's a Discord running. There's a community we're building that you can join us and talk to us in. You can suggest games for us to play. Just make you more part of the stream, part of the channel, part of the fun. And there's a link for donations if you want to support the channel that way. So with all that being said, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and share with your friends to join us in this and many other awesome adventures. I'll see you all on the next one. Hope you have an awesome day. Good night, but not goodbye.